Hello, good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to another week in my life. So it's Monday morning, it's just coming up on 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep in a little bit today because I am feeling a little bit under the weather. So I have had some breakfast. I need to shower and wash my hair before diving into stream and stuff for the rest of the day. On Mondays, I generally stream co working. I've shifted my schedule around a little bit since I last did one of these vlogs. So Monday mornings, I generally start around 11 UK time and do some co-working for most of the day. So that'll be the plan. And then later in the week, I'm going to be doing some Animal Crossing streams as well. And then also on the docket for this week, I have a few like work tasks to catch up on and stuff at home, including hopefully finally putting some decorations up in my office after over a year of living here. So that'll be nice. And then I also have a friend visiting this weekend. So one of my besties from Twitch, honeyfieldnotes, fellow content creator, is going to be visiting me this weekend. We're going to be doing some cozy fall activities, watching Lord of the Rings because they've never seen Lord of the Rings before. So we'll be doing at least the first film. I don't know if we'll do a full marathon, but that's happening this weekend as well. So obviously I need to clean and tidy up the house a little bit in preparation for that. And then that will be also at the end of this vlog because, like I said, that's this weekend. So exciting times. So yeah, like I said, I need to go wash my hair and such before stream. So I'm gonna go do that, and then it'll be just about time for me to get going with my co-working stream. Hello, I come to you slightly fresher and showered. It's just coming up on 11 o'clock, which is when my stream starts. But since we're doing co-working, I normally try to start a little bit before 11 so that we can then start our sort of focusing time close to the hour. But we were having some tech problems. The bot that does I have like a color changing background and stuff on stream. That bot was completely down, so there was like no background and stuff like that. So I had to wait for that to restart. So we're starting a little bit late today, but that's okay. Also, I realized I should explain what co-working is in case anyone's not sure, isn't familiar. Essentially, it's a body doubling stream where I am working on my tasks and work and such, and other people can use that as an opportunity to work on their own tasks, do their own work, and it can help with sort of accountability and productivity and stuff. A lot of people find the company helpful for that. So it's really useful for that. I've been doing co-working streams for a little while now, and I find them really helpful because otherwise I would just stream during a lot of my prime productivity hours and then I wouldn't have as much time for work tasks and stuff. So they're really useful. And recently Twitch actually added in a dedicated co-working and studying category, which is nice. But yeah, that's what co-working streams are. So that's what I'll be diving into in just a sec. Once the bot is back up and running, I'm gonna start the stream. So yeah, let's dive into some work, I suppose. Hello, post co-working. I am exhausted. Also, Joseph's here because he wants to go and get his food, so I'll have to go do that in a second. But just finished up my co-working stream. I'm very, very tired. We had some technical issues during the stream, which was annoying. We've been having problems with our network tunnel. It keeps going down, so that was frustrating. It kind of died. The network died partway through. That's okay. That's all right. I chipped away at some little admin tasks and such, so it was still a relatively oh okay bye. It was still a relatively productive co-working sesh, as it were. And now I'm gonna chill for the rest of the evening. My dinner is gonna be some chicken and mash with like a creamy mushroom sauce, so that should be nice, tasty, tasty. And otherwise, I think just being on the couch for the evening. It's Monday, so Monday night means quiz show nights, like different quiz shows on TV. So I'm gonna be watching those. Starting with Pointless, which is starting now. Oh my gosh, Joey, I'm missing the start of Pointless. That's okay. That's fine. So that'll be the rest of my evening, I guess. So yeah, cool. All right, baby, shall we go get you some food? I think so. Happy Tuesday morning. I just had a pretty chill morning, hung out with Joey a bit, got myself some breakfast. I was pulling up a couple of streams that I moderate for a couple of stream friends, and I was going to upload a YouTube video that I just finished editing, and then the internet went out again. So I guess I'm not doing any of that right now, and I guess I'll find different tasks to do. But the plan was going to be upload that video and work on some other tasks this morning before streaming this afternoon at about 1 o'clock. I can still work on video editing and stuff like that, but I don't have any internet. We don't know when it's coming back, and I don't really know what the problem is, but oh well. That's just the way it is. Hopefully, yeah, like I said, hopefully it's at least back in time for me to stream, and stream without any issues, because it went down midstream yesterday, which was not ideal. But yeah, and we'll be doing some decorating today in Animal Crossing, so it would be good if I maybe before stream do a little bit of sort of prep for that, so that we can dive into some decorating if I'm able to stream. But yeah, that's been a bit of a roadblock this morning. I had a nice chill time and I was ready to just sit down and do my work and, like I said, hang out in some streams of friends of mine, and then no internet. So shoot. Well, all right. I guess I will crack on with some video editing instead and check in a bit later and hope that it comes back soon. Hello from the PC, where I have just finished my lunch and I am supposed to start stream in 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and I haven't done my makeup yet, so I need to quickly do that. Oh my gosh. Like I said earlier, I'll be doing some Animal Crossing today. Going to be doing some villager yard decorating, which should be fine. I didn't actually end up doing any more admin for that today. So hopefully I have enough stuff to kind of get, you know, through it on stream. Essentially, I will be streaming more Animal Crossing on Thursday of this week because I set myself the goal of finishing this cozy autumnal island that I have started. I want to finish it by the end of November, in theory, because my mother is visiting for all of December. She arrives on November 30th, and she will be here. She's staying in an Airbnb for some of the time, but she'll be here visiting me for the entire month. And I don't really want to have like a lot of projects on the go, like things that I feel obligated to continue streaming, because I think I'll be streaming less during that time so that I can, do stuff with her while she's here. And my brother will be here later in December as well for Christmas. And I don't want to feel obligated. Like if I have an island that I'm working on, if I have an island that I'm actively working on, I'm gonna feel obligated to continue streaming that until it's finished and like keep working on it and stuff. Whereas I'd like to have a little bit more flexibility to be able to sort of cancel streams. I'm gonna have a lot of changes in my schedule basically, and I don't want to still be beholden to finishing an Animal Crossing island that's in progress. And also, since it's an autumnal island, it would be good to sort of finish it in autumn, or at least close to it. I had a cherry blossom island that I was doing in spring that I wanted to have finished by like the beginning of April, but I didn't end up finishing until June, I want to say, maybe July even, but at least June. I was working really hard on it, and then I just got super burnt out, and I had to kind of put it down for a while, and so then there was like a bunch of delays with that. I'd like that to not happen this time. But we'll see. I think I'm doing a bit better with like balancing, because I sort of feel like I'd like to do a lot of the decorating on stream. It's sort of like an on stream project, but I'm being better this time about doing smaller sections off stream, basically. Like, if it's not like a big build and it's more just like, chucking some decorations down in a small bit, like I don't need to do that on stream. So I'm being better this time about that, and so hopefully that means that I have struck a better balance and will be able to actually meet my deadline. We'll see. But that's the goal. So we're going to be, working on that today and again on Thursday after I finish my makeup. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood. Hopefully the internet holds, because like I said, we were having problems with it earlier. So I hope that that all is fine. I'm gonna quickly finish up my makeup and then go live because it's 59 and I'm running late. So yep, here we go. I was actually hoping to do a little bit more makeup than this. I was gonna do like proper mascara and stuff today, but I don't really have time, so this will have to do. I generally don't do like tons of makeup for my streams anyway, just because I often don't have a lot of spoons for taking it off at the end of the day. So I try to just not put that much on so that it doesn't affect my skin as much if I am a little bit lazier about removing it. So yeah, I generally tend to do like pretty light makeup looks anyway, but I would have at least liked to get a little bit more on the eyes, but it is what it is. So I guess that means that it's stream time. So here we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. Sorry for the delay. I was running late because I like only just finished my. I was gonna say dinner. No, only just finished my lunch. Like right before, like 5 minutes before the stream started, and then I was doing my makeup and also filming like a little vlog segment while I was doing it, so I'm like a bit behind. That's okay, that's alright. So, not bad. I feel like it was a very slow one today. Like, it took us a while to get through the things, but we did make some progress. Here, bring it. Oh, you gotta let me grab it. So Wednesdays are my day off from streaming and stuff during the week. I streamed normally Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday I use to catch up on work tasks and also a lot of my house chores and stuff like that. So no stream today. I was considering maybe doing an extra stream because I won't be streaming on Friday because Charlie's coming during the middle of the day. I won't be streaming at all that day. So I have one less stream. And so there was a part of me that was like, oh, well, maybe I'll do a stream on Wednesday to sort of make up for that. But with all of the stuff that I have to do to prep for their visit and also work tasks that I have to keep on top of things, I don't really feel like I have the time to do a stream today. And also the energy, I'm still sort of trying to kick the little cold that I've got. And I'm really tired. So all in all, I don't think it's a good idea as much as I want to do one. So yeah, no stream today. So I've just otherwise been catching up on house tasks, dealing with a little bit of laundry, boiling some eggs. I like to have boiled eggs in as a snack. And I also started finally putting up some decorations in my office. I don't have any decorations. Well, I didn't. Obviously I do now. I didn't have any decorations on the wall for ages, and I'd been meaning to for a while. I ordered these for myself a few months ago as a little treat for myself, and then just never got around to putting them up. And then I also have a lot of art prints that I've been meaning to put up on the wall, above the main portion of my desk. But in my head, I wanted to put a bulletin board sort of in the middle of that so that it could still sort of fill up some of the space on the wall, but also be something functional. But I hadn't been able to find a good bulletin board that wasn't either had terrible reviews because it was really cheaply made or was outrageously expensive. So I hadn't been able to find one yet. So I'd been holding off on putting up my art prints for that reason, because I'd like the bulletin board to sort of be central to that collection, I suppose. And then while I was tidying up my office, sort of dealing with some of the bags and boxes of things that had essentially been in the same bag or box since we moved and had just kind of been moved around rather than unpacked, I was unpacking some of those to finally make some space. And I found an unopened bulletin board. It's just a little one, just like a little Tesco one, but I found an unopened bulletin board just in the house. We just already had one, and I just must have picked it up one time and then completely forgotten about it. So I'm going to put up this bulletin board and then hopefully start putting up some art prints and stuff around it, because they've all just been kind of sitting in a pile in one of my drawers, taking up space from the stuff that's supposed to be in the drawer, and also, not being admired. They're just sitting tucked away right now because I don't want anything to happen to them by sort of leaving them somewhere that, I don't know. But they were a way for safekeeping until I could put them up. So I'm going to finally, hopefully, do some of that today, which will be nice. I've been in this office now for over a year. I mean, the desk and stuff wasn't built right away. I wouldn't have been able to do it before a lot of the furniture was built, but the furniture has been built for a while, and I've had no decorations on the wall, so that'll be a nice change. I'm really out of breath right now also. I don't think I've had enough to eat today. I had a tiny bowl of cereal and then some little Indian selection appetizers for my lunch, basically. But I think I'm gonna need to eat something else because I'm a little bit I feel like I don't have enough energy in my body right now, so I should probably do that. And then also on my list is cleaning the bathroom. So yeah, it would be good if I kind of fuel up before that. And also I should probably try and tackle the kitchen as well. The kitchen is super untidy and also needs to be cleaned, but that obviously is I can't clean until the stuff is out of the way, so that's kind of a compound task, as it were. So I'm going to at least try and tidy up some of the stuff in the kitchen today, so that maybe later or tomorrow, one of us, either me or my partner depending, one of us is able to clean the kitchen as well before Charlie's here for the weekend. I don't think there's much else to say for today. Like I said, it's my day off from streams, so just kind of will be chipping away at whatever tasks I have the spoons for of that list that I already said. So yeah, that'll be the rest of my day pretty much. Morning and morning. It's coming up on noon. But good day and happy Thursday. I am very tired and my spoons this week have been very, very low. I didn't end up recording a whole lot in the sort of latter half of yesterday. I did I didn't finish cleaning the bathroom, but I did a lot of the bathroom cleaning that needed doing. Um, I didn't record any of it, and then sort of chipped away at littler tasks yesterday. But yeah, I've just been it's been a very low energy week for me. So yeah, I also slept in a little bit today. And normally on Thursdays, I would have my CBT appointments at around 11 o'clock. So normally I would sort of get up, get ready, go to that, come back and have a quick lunch before stream at 1. But I woke up to a text and a missed call saying that my appointment was canceled for today. The person I see is not in, presumably sick or something. They're going to call me to reschedule, but I didn't have my appointment today. So normally that would be part of my schedule for Thursdays. So I took that as an opportunity to have a very low key morning because I needed it. I needed the rest, to be honest. So that was good in a sense. I just had a little bit of breakfast, ordered my prescriptions. But yeah, otherwise like just done pretty much nothing this morning. Which is fine. But yeah, I like I said it's about 12, so my stream will be in an hour. As I said earlier in the week, we were supposed to be doing Animal Crossing today as well as because we did some Tuesday, but we were supposed to be doing it as well today. But I don't think I have the spoons to because on Tuesday I felt very like brain off for a lot of the time and I, I didn't I didn't really feel good about it, and I also haven't done any sort of collecting of items or stuff in preparation for today. So I was talking to I was talking in Charlie's stream about it yesterday, but I basically decided that maybe I don't do Animal Crossing today, which is fine. It's okay to change your schedule around if you need to for your spoons. Because the alternative is I force myself to do Animal Crossing and I don't feel good about it, or I don't stream at all. So instead, we're gonna do some Slay the Spire, I think, which is a very brain off game for me, very chill vibes. It's quite a I'll briefly explain the game in case anyone's not familiar with it. It's a roguelite deck builder combat game. But yeah, that's a very switched off game for me. I can play that with, very, very low spoons. So I'm gonna do something like that instead. So that I'm still streaming and I'm still interacting with my community and stuff like that, but I'm not feeling the pressure of doing an Animal Crossing stream or something, especially because I've been putting the Animal Crossing streams on YouTube. I like to be a little bit more presentable and be a little bit more switched on for those. And so then when I'm not, I'm really self conscious about it and stuff like that. So I think it's better for me and my spoons to just chill and take it easy today with Slay the Spire instead. Also, I don't know how much it's gonna have affected this recording, but I can see that OBS is like really struggling right now. This is a problem I've been having a lot lately, and maybe I'll talk about it now, and then if anyone watches this who has an idea, you can chime in the comments. But my OBS, like in the last, I want to say 6 months or so, has really been struggling with dropping, rendering, and encoding frames, often both at the same time, but particularly right now it's really struggling with the encoding. I really don't know why, because hardware wise and software wise we have like pretty good specs. This PC was intentionally purchased and set up and planned by my partner to be a good streaming computer, and then even now with like I OBS is running, Discord is open, Google Chrome is open. People have told me that Google Chrome is very taxing, but I've always used Google Chrome, so that isn't a new issue. But there's no like video games running or anything. I'm not playing any music. And the computer just really seems to be struggling. It's very frustrating because I'm like, you're dropping frames, and I know that, like, realistically, the number of frames it generally drops is probably not noticeable in the stream. It is more so in this recording potentially, so there might be some. But it's really frustrating to me that, like, this is happening even though we intentionally set up a computer that's supposed to be able to handle all of this. So I don't know. If anyone watches this and has an idea of what might be going on, feel free to chime in. But it's yeah, it's been happening for a little while and it's really frustrating me. So anyway, I could just see it happening like during this recording, and I was like, I better mention it in case there's like big jumps in the recording that I can't do anything about. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like I've rambled enough. I feel like I've been rambling a lot in this vlog. Like, I don't know. I've had so much to say, but also I don't feel like I've had a whole lot to say. I don't know. Anyway, I've been rambling. It streams in about an hour, so I'm going to have some more food and get myself ready, and that will probably be it until stream time. And then we'll be doing some Slay the Spire. After that, I think probably just the remainder of the cleaning and tidying because Charlie is arriving tomorrow, so we got to finish prepping for that. And that will be my Thursday, I think. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3 damage. I'm gonna take 3 damage.
Oh my god. This is okay, it's not attacking me this turn.
Do we want acrobatics, or do we just want to play what we have in our hand? Let's actually just play what we in our hand. Might be able to do it.
Oh my god, are we gonna do it?
We've done it. Well, technically we haven't. The poison's gonna do it.
We did it! We did it! Oh my gosh! Oh. Thank you. Ooh, thank you.